Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. So today is going to be a weekend energy reading for the weekend of January 15th, starting on the Friday. And I'm going to timestamp everything in the comment section as well as below in the description box of this video. So I'm going to start with Aries, and then I'm going to flow through the different signs. So every sign will be timestamped. All right. So for Aries, here we go. Here's a die from the bag, and we have the rabbit. And the rabbit can mean fertility. It could mean abundance. It could mean a lucky rabbit, so you're being lucky this weekend. It could also mean going down the rabbit hole if you're in trouble with any kind of situation. It could also mean pets. It could also mean comfort. Let's leave it at that. And let's see what the tarot cards have to say for you. Aries. Aries for the weekend of January 15th. Tarot for Aries right here. And there's two of them. Change. Yes. Change. And this is pertaining to your stability. So change with your stability. Oops. I'm only going to take the top one, which was the key. So the key means you have the answer. This is the answer to your situation. Aries, a change is going to happen over the weekend. And I will say this change because we have the rabbit. It could be a change for abundance pertaining to your stability. So maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe you're getting some money coming in because we also have fish on here. And fish to me represent money, flow of money. And this is the solution. This is your answer. You also have the number 33, so you may want to look at that angel number, or you may be associated with someone who's 33 years old, or you are 33 years old. Or if you reduce that, 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 is the lovers, meaning you probably have a choice to make. All right, who could be associated with you during this transition, Aries? Maybe you're moving because, you know, the 4 of Wands could also mean like your pillars, right? Your 4 pillars, your structure. So maybe you're moving homes. Or maybe you're bringing some significant change to your life to change your structure, to change your stability. But it will be abundant. All right, so we have judgment, and judgment is associated with Scorpio, so you may have a Scorpio involved with this for you, Aries. All right, take care. Thank you. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. So Taurus for the weekend of January 15th. Oh, we have timing. So on this clock, like most clocks, it says 10:10. So, you know, that could be a spiritual awakening. Spirit has your back, or it could simply mean that it's the right timing, or it's not the right timing. But I would tend to say that it is the right timing, and it is spiritually guided to you. So what's going on for Taurus during the weekend of the 15th of January? We have the Hermit. And the Hermit means you've got the answers within. It's simply going within and getting those answers to address your current situation. And we have the Child, which means new or small. And this could mean that, you know, the universe has got your back to do this inner work that's new to you. So maybe you're starting something new. Maybe you're starting to meditate. Maybe you are starting some new counseling of some kind, which forces you to do some introspection, to get answers within you. And I picked this card here because, you know, we always have the lantern on the Hermit. And he's shining his lantern in front of him. But what I liked about this is, you know, you're going within. There's light within that tree trunk. You're going within to get the answers, but you also have all this beautiful energy around you with the light bulbs of different colors. So it's a positive thing. It's a positive experience that you're going to have. And more so the reason why I suspect that it's the perfect timing, it's guided towards you, and it's something new, that you're starting something new. And as well as the potential person that could be associated with you during this stage, we have the World card, which associates to Capricorn. So you may have a Capricorn involved with whatever the situation is for you this weekend, where you're doing some introspection or you're doing something new to introspect, to search within you. All right, Taurus, thank you so much. Have a happy weekend. Okay, now we're on to Gemini. Gemini for the weekend of January 15th. Oh, and the die that we have is a sad face. And there's a tear on this. So it could just simply mean that you're a little sad. It doesn't mean it's significant sadness. It could just mean that you're disappointed as well. Someone disappoints you, or someone just says something to you that could be somewhat hurtful. We'll see what the tarot says. Okay, so for the sadness. Okay, we have a lot of cards, but I'm going to take only 2. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen and the 5 of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is one of nurturing, being emotionally stable. But I think in this case, like I said, you're going to be listening to something coming in. She's listening to a seashell. So someone's going to communicate something to you that's going to be a little hurtful. And this comes because they are themselves contradicted in their mind. And the man that's holding the balloon, the front balloon, who's the man talking to you, well, the man, it could be a woman, he's got like the red balloon, an angry balloon. So it's someone who's, upset, sharing their thoughts with you, sharing their feelings with you. And it's going to cause a little sadness for you. You're going to listen to them and you're going to be somewhat sad from this. Either that, or you are the one that is feeling this anger or this disappointment, and you're tormented by this, and you need to communicate to someone that you're sad, that you're upset about the situation. So either or, right? You're on the receiving end of this communication, or you are giving this communication to someone. I think you're going to be more on the receiving end. Yes, and this is about change. The stork is about change. It's about movement, moving on to a better place or a different place, but it could involve a change or a move. Who could be involved with you, Gemini, during that weekend? What sign would be potentially involved with you during this? Oops, wow. Okay, I'm going to read them all. Okay, so you have Cancer, because this is the High Priestess. We also have the Hermit, so Virgo. Those are the ones that you are aware of. And what you may not know is that you also have someone, Capricorn, that's also in the background. This is the World card, so you probably have a Capricorn also involved that you're not aware of. Maybe feeding them the information or sharing their concerns with them, Cancer and Virgo, which by they are communicating this to you. Maybe they're the ones that have a change occurring. They're not happy about what's going on, and it's bringing sadness to you. What you're hearing is causing you to be sad about it. Either or, okay? Thank you, Gemini. And all in all, I hope you have a nice weekend. Cancer for the weekend of January 15th. Okay, you have the sad face. Just got this for Gemini. All right, so let's see. Oh boy. These 2 cards came out. Actually, there's a couple. I'm only taking 2. Okay, so what I see from this Cancer is this is liberating your inner child, which is good because the inner child is within us. It's us. And usually we suppress this inner child, and we don't want to deal with it. So you need to awaken it. You need to let it speak up. So you're probably talking about past hurts that have caused you worries, disappointments, and torments you, making you sad, okay? Cancer. And this inner child doesn't have to be like the inner child from childhood. It could be, past hurts that you're still holding on to, that are lingering inside of you, and that need to come out, need to be shared. The snake is shedding a skin. You have the clover, which is somewhat lucky. You also have the bouquet, which is an offer, a gift. So I think from what I'm seeing here is you are shedding your skin by opening up, communicating this information that's caused you a lot of worries. It's sad information, okay? But somehow there's going to be some luck involved where your message is most likely going to be received. It's a gift you're offering to this person. So you're basically telling this person what they need to hear in order for them to be improving on themselves. And that gift is also one to you because of the fact that you're freeing yourself of this inner turmoil that you have. All right, so who could be involved? Who could be involved, Cancer? Who could be involved? We have a Leo, because this is the Strength card, and we also have the Judgment, which is Scorpio. So you could have two people you're talking to, Cancer, a Leo and a Scorpio person. All right, so I hope this will be still relatively a good weekend for you, Cancer. We're going to move on now to Leo. Leo. Weekend of the 15th of January. We've got the Hand. The Hand could mean many things. It could mean giving someone a helping hand. It could be telling someone to stop. Let's park it there. See what the cards say. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands and we have the Page of Swords. All right, so in this instance, I think that the Hand is, I think you're helping someone. You're going to be helping someone because you're going to be communicating something. You have thoughts in your mind that you're going to be communicating to someone. And this is for the betterment of their stability or your stability. Or it could be, and stability could be in terms of money, because I see a lot of fish on this card. Fish would be like exchange of money. Yeah, so I think the Hand is there as you are helping someone out, Leo, during the weekend. We have the Child and we have the Mountain. Yeah, so it could be a child that you're helping, someone, or if not a child, someone younger than you, okay? And because there are delays or there's obstacles, you're helping them because they face an obstacle. And it has to do with their stability. So you're going to share some guidance with this person that has less knowledge than you have or less experience in whatever field that you are sharing your experience in, okay? Who could be on the receiving end of this? We have another Leo. So you're talking to another Leo. You're sharing with another Leo. All right, well, I hope this helps you for the weekend, Leo. And until the following weekend, we're going to move on now to Virgo. Virgo for the weekend of the 15th of January. We have the droopy eyes or the tired look face, the bored face or the tired face. Let's see what the cards have to say for Virgo. Virgo for the weekend of January 15th. This card here. Yeah, you're juggling. You're having trouble managing, responsibilities in your life at this moment, especially this weekend, Virgo. And it's causing you some worries. You've got the Mice card, and that's worries. or you're depleting yourself, Virgo, because the mice is slowly nibbling away at something. And the person that could be involved is a Leo. So maybe you're trying to do too much for a Leo. And it's depleting you of your energy. Or it's causing you to have worries. But I think more so it's depleting you of your energy because of this sad, tired, not sad, but tired, droopy-eyed die. And we also have the Two of Pentacles, meaning juggling. You know, you're trying to manage more than you can chew. And it has to do with a Leo. All right, Virgo, thank you. And I hope you still have a nice weekend overall. Oops, I forgot to turn the card. So now for Libra. We have the Apple. Apple could mean health. It could mean better eating. Taking care of yourself in terms of that perspective, eating better. It could be that you're the teacher's pet. You're the favorite, right? It could mean, eating an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or it could mean, let's just wait and see what it means. But you have the Ace of Wands coming out. So a new passion arises within you. And this is pertaining to what for you, Libra? Pertaining to some communication or a communication, verbal communication that occurred with someone. And who's that someone? Or it could also be wise. Some messages that are wise that you're communicating. And the potential person involved with you in this would be Cancer, because this is a high priestess. So someone from the Cancer sign could be involved with you on the weekend of the 15th of January, where you all of a sudden have this new passion, or they're offering you a new passion, or they're communicating verbally something to you about a new opportunity that you can start in order to be more healthy. I will take this as a healthy behavior. The apple will be a healthy behavior, in this case, Libra. So either Cancer, like I said, is communicating to you, or you're communicating to Cancer through verbal communication, a new passion or a new opportunity that you have started, or you're going to be starting, or they're going to be starting, pertaining to their health, the betterment of their health. All right? Thank you, Libra. Have a great weekend. On to Scorpio. For Scorpio, weekend of the 15th of January, you have the Bear. The Bear could mean your financial status. It could mean being protective. It could mean, let's leave it at that for now. You've got the Five of Swords. And this is pertaining to what aspect of your life? We have the Child, which is new, or a younger person. Let's pick another one. And we have the Clouds. Okay, so I think that something new coming your way is causing confusion. And the Bear is, you're being the protector. Now, instead of being nurturing, you're being a protector. You're being aggressive, because we have this Five of Swords. And in this deck, the Five of Swords is confrontational. I mean, he needs to win. So that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be taking your claws out, everything you've got, in order to win, or to make sense of this confusion that's around, that's around you. I'm going to pull one card of this, and this is about who could be involved with you. Oops. We have the Sun. So Scorpio, this could be related to a Leo. And I'm going to pick one more card, because I want to know, after the clouds, what happens after the clouds, after the confusion is cleared up from this This, I would say it's an aggressive, if not, physical aggressive, but I mean aggressive in terms of the vocabulary, your stance, imposing action that you're going to take to free up this or clear up this confusion. And then we have the Hermit, which is bringing clarity. And we've got the 2 cards. Yeah. You're bringing, and funny, we have the Hangman. So you're bringing clarity to the situation with the Leo. And it's going to cause taking some step back, because a new start's going to start. This is the 10 of Swords. So, you're going to put an end to that confusion and that betrayal. If there's a betrayal, you're going to put an end to that worry or whatever it is associated with this Leo, or they're the ones communicating this to you. Regardless, they're involved in this situation, and it's going to put an end to it. This stance that you're going to take, it's like I said, it's not violent. It's just you're being assertive in your position. Okay? All right, I hope you like this. This was for Scorpio. And Scorpio, we're going to move on now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, for the weekend of the 15th of January, we have the alien. And the alien means a mystery, unknown, or alien, right? Alien to you. Oh, you have the encounter card. The encounter card is basically meeting someone new, going on a blind date. Maybe, perhaps that's what it is. Or you're meeting someone for the first time, or you're having an encounter or a meeting with someone that you were completely unaware of. And this is the bouquet. Bouquet is meaning it's nice, it's beautiful, it's a gift, it's very positive. So Sagittarius, this is great. Let's see who could be involved with you, Sagittarius, over the weekend of the 15th of January. Leo. Man, Leo's been popular this weekend. It's come out a lot of times, either through the Strength card or the Sun card. So you have something completely unforeseen coming your way. It's an encounter with someone, a meeting of some kind, a blind date, a date. It's going to be very nice. You're going to really appreciate it. It's almost feeling like a gift. And Leo's involved. All right, Sagittarius. All right, let's move on now to Capricorn. Capricorn, weekend of the 15th of January. You have the 2 people dancing. This could be collaboration. This could be having fun, but definitely meaning that you're not alone. You're dealing with someone. And we have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands could be rapid communications, rapid actions. It could be even traveling. Or the end of travel, or the end of your past circumstances. Let's just see what this here is. It says this is the person that would be involved, who would be involved with Capricorn over the weekend of the 15th of January. Who's involved? Who's involved? Who's involved? We have the star, and the star is Aquarius. Okay, so let's pull another card, because I want to know more about this ending. Oops, there's a card that's flipped over. Let me just put it back in. Tell me more about the ending. Tell me more about the ending. Ending of spending. Okay. All right, so this to me is either you're spending a lot of money on back and forth traveling or back and forth exchanges with someone of the sign of Aquarius. And you're putting an end to that. Either you're stopping to visit them, or either you're communicating and there's going to be a lot of text back and forth. That you're putting an end to the spending. and somehow Aquarius is involved or could be involved. All right, let's leave it at that. All right, Capricorn. Next is Aquarius for the weekend of the 15th of January. Okay, so we have the cell phone ringing. So this to me means a couple of things. It says to be connected. It says maybe you're going to be communicating or communicative or actually listening. It's calling you or it's ringing to tell you need to listen. Okay, and I think that's what that is, because you've got the liberating the inner child card that came out. Oops, okay, that did not flip. So let's see what else this could be meaning. In what sector of life for Aquarius is this happening? Okay, we have the sun. That's good. It's a good card. Very good card. Positive card. Energetic, bold, hot, warm, bright. Who could be involved with Aquarius? Who could be involved with Aquarius during the weekend of the 15th? Okay, it'll be this one. Okay, we have Aries. That's the Emperor card. So I think you're either communicating some pent-up energy, some pent-up situation. You're communicating this with someone that from the Aries sign, or an Aries is communicating this to you. And it's asking you to listen carefully and be communicative, be receptive, okay? So your phone is ringing. So I think you're going to be on the receiving end of this communication. If you're not, you're calling the call, you're placing the call, and you're asking them to be on the receiving end of this communication. But it is a positive communication, okay? It's something that's going to be well received. Because it's needed. It's needed to be communicated. So don't be shy. Don't hold back. Have the conversation. Or if someone calls you, don't be shy to receive that information. Okay? Thank you, Aquarius. All in all, have a great weekend. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces for the weekend of January 15th. And the die for Pisces is, again, same thing, communication. Just got this for Aquarius. This is a cell phone, and the cell phone seems to be ringing. So it's, being receptive to the communication. We have the wheel that came out. The wheel means things are turning, right? There's changes, movement, communication. And we have two. Okay. So contrary to Aquarius, Pisces, you have communication coming in. That's going to start the wheel turning. Doesn't mean it's going to be in your favor necessarily, but it could be. Okay? It could involve a Capricorn person, a Scorpio person, because this is the judgment card. So you have a communication, or you're placing a communication that's going to get the wheel to turn. Things are going to start moving, putting into motion, which could cause some burdens, or expect sacrifices from someone for their stability. And, like I said, the wheel could turn in your favor, but sacrifices are needed in order for you to have stability. Or you're communicating something to a Scorpio person about the wheel turning. That could basically be some kind of sacrifice on their part that's needed in order for them to have that stability. I hope this makes sense. I hope you have a nice weekend, Pisces. All the best, and take care. Bye-bye.